Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule.
Sorry for no political video right now. A lot of things happening in Iran and everywhere, but I cannot gather enough information yet. But once I feel confident in the information, I will direct it to you guys on the information that I feel like it's more sensible to the situation and more more fair to the situation. Because again, there's a lot of things going here and there, a lot of news going here and there. I want to get everything right. So of course I wish my source Admin Gold and a few other sources I watch on YouTube to really see what's going on. So again, there's not a lot of things confirmed yet. So I just want to make sure that some things happen and I'll talk about the video. But this is not what the video is about today. So I'll sorry for that tangent there. But there are two scenes in Mario I want to talk about. And it might sound petty from the world's internet's biggest asshole. I get it here. But you gotta understand why I hate these scenes in Mario right now. Of course, this is coinciding with the fact that the new Mario movies are coming out soon. So of course I think it's the perfect time to talk about it. Going back to the first movie I like, there were two scenes that really bugged me a lot right now. Of course I played the first scene. I'll play the second scene later on in the scene. But the first scene was when Bowser was talking about how Peach is so cool, right? And you might ask, what's wrong with that scene? And I think this was also encompassed throughout the entire movie as well right now. They never called Peach pretty or like a hot a hot character or she's fine shy, she's fine shy. I'm not talking about things fine shy. They never called Peach beautiful or pretty. They just called her cool. And I was like, bro, we are looking at the same fucking character, bro. She's fine shit. Acknowledge this shit, call Peach beautiful. Why can Bowser call Peach hot? What's wrong? What is going on? What the hell? I might say this is a bit nitpicky and shit. Listen, I like the Mario movie. I give it 6.5. I think they should have really they should have given a little bit more. I think 2 minutes with the Mario and Peach scene in the ending there. The Mario and the Mario and the Donkey Kong scene where they could actually connect a little bit. I want them to actually feel at least enemies, but they understand they understand why they hate each other, but they can still work with each other. Not it's forced, but it's natural. You know what I mean? But it felt forced towards the end of the movie. But again nah, I won't touch on that because I did make a video on it before, but I think I made an old channel there, but the movie, I love the movie, but it's just the things I would if I wanted to discuss deeply about those things, I would talk about them. But overall, I want to talk about this. It was just saying nah, I think the movie was great. I think the first half was a perfect, the best first half I've seen in a very for a game adaptation. Nah, it was really good. I've never it was really it was so good. It did a lot of things that I really liked. It was really good first half. Then it evolved. I think it was taking itself it just went into shit. I don't know what happened in the second half, but yeah, I'll talk about it if you want me to make a dedicated video. But I'll have my own thoughts about it later on. But overall, I did the first half. But then when Mario and Luigi got separated, that's when the movie for me felt. Oh, I know it's a Super Mario movie, I get it right now. But the way they handled it was just But overall, I think the movie was great. But that aside, my real issue is just hey, listen, Bowser was piano talking about how Peach is so cool. Bro, Bowser, what the fuck, bro? We seeing this, and you might say, oh, I'm being honest. If Peach is hot as fuck, she's hot as fuck, bro. Acknowledge. I was actually angry when I first heard it. I'm why she calling Peach hot? She's fine shit. She's fine shit. She's fine fucking shit. She is. She's attractive fucking shite. I know this. Everybody knows this. What the fuck? She's one of my crushes, growing up, and most people had I feel like her as older. I nah. But she's hot fucking shit. Why can't you acknowledge she's pretty or beautiful? Bro, what the hell? Just calling her cool. Yeah. Listen, yeah, she's cool. Yeah, she's also pretty. But why? I know, and this is type of this, and might ask me why am I getting angry? He wants to marry Peach, but you want to marry because she's cool. Why in the? And this is not though to be that guy, but this is it's okay, but not even in a funny way, because I wouldn't even go that far because again, like at least people like do like say niggas hands or something like at least something like that. But like, bro, Bowser, like, is all the only thing you like about Peach is that she's cool. Really, really, Bowser. Might argue with me, like I'm being honest, like I feel like again, um, like Peach. Like I mean Mario, right? Like there was a scene in Mario where Mario only like I called it mapping. I call it like workplace dialogue where you have like a girl and a guy who are like they are like acquaintance in work where you talk about like work, like yeah, okay, your background, where you're from, like it literally talk about work. Like this is a scene where Mario is supposed to like at least like try to like nudge to the audience like, hey, I like Peach a little bit. She's pretty. I like her, so I want to nudge like at least maybe give like a cringe. I know it might sound like funny, like might sound like bad, but like I think a cringy line there would have actually made Mario feel more human.
Hey, maybe you're from my world.
There's a huge universe out there with a lot of galaxies.
Because that scene felt so robotic, like it felt so like robotic, like it was so shoehorned in. Like I think Kyle Keel, whatever bro's name is, like the guy who played the mushroom, my leg name, started playing with the flute, like bro, I don't need to, like I know you don't need to breathe on the scene, I get it, but like Mario, like before that scene went into that scene, like it didn't feel like a proper transition into the scene where like they could like fall in love. I know most people might argue with me on that, but like I feel like this, like the movie was like an hour and 20 minutes long, right? Like at least like show me some kind of development, like Mario trying to like push her. I'm not saying don't give me the quiet, and I'm not saying that. No, I'm saying like at least like show me like Mario actually tries to engage or try to like. It feels like Mario is like a employee, and like they're employees, like they don't feel like they're gonna create any like love or like mutual like I that's why I feel like it's just like their workplace buddies. And we know this was supposed to be set up as like a couple, something like that. But like the way they was written, like they like it felt like they were just like employees, right there. And especially when we all know that Mario and Peach are meant to be together, right? Like so, like I'm like when they wrote them to be like employees rather than like like people that are gonna fall in love eventually. Like it's kind of like it's like the way they wrote them. Like I mean, again, like they argue with me like again, like I feel like it just felt too honed in. That scene felt too honed in, especially when Mario and like Peach were like supposed to be like seen as lovers, like supposed to be seen like. I'm not saying don't talk about her past, but like the way they wrote it felt like it was like robotic, like it had to be done. Once the scene was done, like they just talk about Peach's past and nothing else, no anything, no nothing, just that's it. And I'm like, listen, like that's all, like what? But anyway, the second scene I'll talk about is I think now. I hope I get seen. If I don't get seen, like I'm just being stupid. But
Yes, Your Highness. Without your help, the Mushroom Kingdom will be annihilated.
What makes you think you're worthy of fighting alongside the greatest army in the world?
Because we have heart, and with your strength, we can win.
Okay, fine.
That's it?
No, that's not it. The answer is no. Goodbye.
like that scene I want to talk about is the scene where Peach says we have heart right now. You might ask me again why am I like angry and listening a little bit. Like Peach is a different character than like the Peach we know, right? And might argue about me where, but like I do believe that Peach is a different character like entirely like me. I think for like 47 years of our lives, or multiple lives right now, growing up with Mario right like me, we have only known, especially with the Mario storyline with Peach and Bowser and other right like me, we've only seen Peach as the damsel in distress right like me. Even in most recent games, we've only seen Peach as like a lady who like, hey Mario, I need your help. The only time we've seen Peach alone is with like the Super Mario Karts, the sports games. Those are the games we've seen Peach and Mario separate. But like most games, even like the Mario Mansion game or whatever like Peach is like, I don't know if it's Peach's Mansion or whatever, I don't know what the game is, but like I know like Mario Mansion or whatever, where Peach is calling, hey, help me build my mansion, and then he calls Mario to help her. Like it's still a case where Peach relies on Mario, right? And So this is a whole new Peach. No, it's a whole new Peach right like me. And I know I have a problem with that Peach right like me, but like when you are a strong, independent woman like me, and the first line I hear out of your mouth is "We have heart," and you might ask me why I'm angry at this scene, at this scene when she says it works. Did that work? Like, why did you say that if you know it wasn't gonna work, Peach? Why did you say "we have heart"? It's the stupidest line in the movie by a country man, especially from Peach. Like like the guys hate Peach, bro. The guys hate Peach. They don't make a fucking attractive, hot, smart lady Peach. They made out pissed. I'm like, you gave Peach. Okay, you want to make her strong and cool, fine, right? Like, nah, you won't even want to call her pretty, which even though she is pretty, but it's fine. Okay, cool, right now. Let me go to a line in the scene called "We Have Heart." Like, and you might see, like, I like Peach. I think Peach is fine shit. You know what I mean? So I mean, I know most niggas who pick for Daisy and and Roxanne as well. Listen, right now, I'm a Peach dude. I like Peach right now. So I was angry when they gave Peach I was laughing. I was like, why did you give her this? Especially when you literally retcon the idea. Like, literally moments later. You're like, it worked? Like, what the? Why did you write that scene then? Like, what was the whole point? Like, a strong pair woman who have done something like a lot more, like, you know, strong and independent. But like, talk about some "we have heart" and together we will defeat Bowser. Like, nobody cares. That's the most pump ass weak ass shit ever. And this comes from the quote unquote strong independent character. I'm like, Peach, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, at least, what was this scene for? You know what I mean? What was this scene for? Again, you might ask me like, what am I gender? What am I after? Like, I like Peach. Y'all niggas know I like Peach. I like Peach right now. I'm a big Peach fan. I like now. I didn't mind them writing her as like the whole hero character shit. I get it. I don't mind it right like now. They did give us some cool arcs with the whole thingy. I did hate when when in the earlier scenes right now, like they didn't have an argument. Like she didn't have an argument with the mushroom people. Like, these people raised her for 18 years and there was no discussion, there was no fights, there was no argument about she's about to leave, she could get hurt, she could get injured, but nobody is talking about Peach staying or Peach being here or Peach leaving the area. Like, there's no discussion about that at all. It's just like Peach saying, listen guys, I'm doing this, and nobody complains. Like, bro, you raised her for 18 years, bro, and you let her go like that? Like, this is your daughter, bro. Your actual daughter. You raised her for 18 years, so you just let her go like that, bro? And she's a queen too. Like, she's important, bro. And you just let her go like that? Like, what the hell? I was so angry. Like, why? It felt so robotic. It felt like I'm watching a robot movie. Like, I get, and I understand like the whole point. Like, it's Mario, right? So everybody knows, like, it's Mario Bros. Like, of course we've been with Mario for like a better half of like 40 years. And I know I'm not 40 years, so I know that, right? Like we've been with Mario for a better half of 40 years, give or take, right? Like, name. So like, we understand. We have been with a Mario character. We know, woohoo, it's me. I did think the character was great, my opinion. Like, but like, what made me angry was the fact that, like, especially with Peach, right? Like, I didn't mind the whole thing, but like, I feel like they wrote her in a way where, like, again, it was so robotic. Right? Like, especially with the way they wrote Mario and Peach together. Like, it felt like, okay, like it felt like human. And I would understand if, like, you know, Peach, because Peach was like raised by mushrooms, like, get the idea, right? Like, but these mushrooms still like decent people, right? Like, there was no human conversation. I get the whole Peach, you know, origin story about her, where she came from, and like her raising her family. That was nice, but like, that is that all? Is that all? You know, that all you have to write? Like, only that aspect of, okay, Peach is going through this issue and that issue. Like, okay, I'm like, cool, fine, but like, Peach is human too. Like, let's have a, like, let's just, like, Mario didn't even talk about his life. Like, I just don't know, but like, it just felt like, you know, like a robot, like I'm watching a robot movie. Like, some scenes felt like robotic. Like, they had to, like, to get to point B, we had to just do that, to clog through this thing. And one of the scenes I would say also, we have hard scene where, like, there was no reason to write this, right? Like, I mean, like, it made more sense for Mario to talk about, like, the scene would have been caught better if Mario just spoke, not Peach. But like, again, like, you want to argue about the whole bullshit, like, they just embarrass Peach for no reason. Like, I'm like, why did you give Peach that line? That's the worst line in the movie, right? Like a country mile, like. And again, I like Peach. I think it's fine shit. I think it's great, like, So I didn't mind when he did this whole thing, but I'm like, listen, at least, because you know we go set him, like there's no way you go hype, like we've known Mario for 40 years, there's no way you go make Peach a character that's not gonna fall in love with Mario. You can do that. It's literally impossible. It's literally impossible. You can do that, but like, at least make them feel human beings. Like, I mean, make them feel like humans, you know. I mean, make them feel like human beings. Like, I mean, like, damn. Because the first half was like, at least Mario feel like a human being, you know, like a human, like actually in the world, not like a robot, you know, like a game character. I mean, like I would say, like at least make them feel like humans, you know what I mean? But again, like, damn. Overall, like, nah, those were two things that really pissed me off. Like, we had hearts and really made no sense to be there right now. And then like the whole, you know, beginning with like Peach being put, she's fine shit, guys. Let's acknowledge the facts. Why am I watching a whole movie where Mario and Bowser cannot admit that she's fine shit? They do try to do some floating here and there, but like Mario has not tried, you know, in any way or shape or form to really try to like jump to that train. Like Mario is a guy who hasn't had any experience with women, right? Like, nah, we can clearly see that. So which why I've argued about a cringy scene. That scene where Peach talk about her life. Like, I mean, a cringy scene like that would have made Mario like, okay, a more human character, like build upon that or grow upon that. Like, he feels so robotic. Like I'm not saying like talk over that scene. Like, make a cringy one note line, like a Mario, like, a cringy one note line to make Mario feel more human in that scene. Because again, like, nah, Mario feel like a robot, bro. Because he only asks her questions and she answers a question. It was like a prompt. Ask question, answer question. Okay, cool. That's it. And then the flute started playing. I'm like, bro, I get it's a short movie. I understand it's a movie. Like, come on, bro. I didn't hate Luigi's whole hero arc bullshit. I didn't mind that. My favorite character in the movie was the Star. I think everyone's favorite character was fucking Star. The nihilistic Star was a peak cinema. I love that character so much. I'm getting his doll. I swear to God, I'm getting his doll. I'm getting that fucking plushie shit. I'm getting that shit immediately. But overall, I think the movie was fine. I guess it's fine. Like, again, like, name. It felt robotic in some scenes. Again, the movie had some good progression, but like it really was halted with the way it was written. Like, it felt like it was written like for some scenes were written like at least competently. Then other scenes were written like it was robot. Like, it was to get to point B, but to just get to drag our way to this point. This whole, like, I'm like, it didn't feel like natural. You know what I mean? And I understand it's you know, like, it's Peach, it's Mario, it's Bowser, our favorite characters for like 4 years ago. I understand it, right? But come on, guys, at least, you know what I mean? I'm asking for like a lot. I'm asking for like at least 2 minutes of like per, like at least 2 minutes with Mario to make him feel more human being, to make him feel more human. Because in the first 15 minutes, he felt like a human being. Like, I feel like a guy lived in, experience that has been through shit. But then in the movie, he felt like a guy, yes, but a robot legs. Like, he was a second character. I get it. I understand. Like, they've also, like, he felt like a character that like, I know in the end he did the whole thing. I get it. But like, again, even the ending was this movie, bro. I love the movie, bro. It's a frustrating watch. Cause again, like, I can watch it once and I enjoy it. But like, people glaze this movie, bro. It's an okay movie, but like the ending was trash, bro. Like, but anyway, man, like, I love the movie so much, but like, it's like those two things those that pick me off. Because I'm like, Peach, really? We have heart, bro. Like, you're supposed to show independent women. Like, you talk about we have heart. Sorry for a long video. I'm sorry for that, but you know, I love the movie so much. The movie, again, like, if you see me talk about movies in this channel, like, I like the movie. I love the idea. I love the whole thing. Why I'm frustrated is because like it didn't go this way or that way. Like, it made no sense. It went the way it went. This is why I'm frustrated. I don't hate the movie. I don't hate movies. The movie that talk about this thing right now. I love all cuties, but like every other movie I love. Like, I think I love every movie. But like, I hate cuties. I hate that movie, but like overall, like, I love the Mario movie. I think it was a good movie. Again, like, you know, great movie. It's a good movie. I think I said great earlier, but it's a good movie. Like, all I wanted was at least a scene that made Mario feel more human. You know, more human. At least a little bit more human in the second half. It didn't feel like you feel like a game character. If you felt like me, the guy was fine, but like those scenes where like it felt like he was like just a guy trying to go through point B without it feeling natural. Like, I get it. I do may argue with me, but I really would have loved to see like a cringy Mario trying to rid up the girl. You know, not rid up like in the whole modern Gen Z way. And I mean like in a way where it feel like at least like, okay, he's trying to do something here. You know what I mean? Trying to do something. It is human for Mario to make a mistake here or make. I mean, like, yeah, but it felt like a robot. Like, that's just, man. And I go on and on. I can spend hours on this movie, but like, again, like, I love this movie, but again, like, it's just like, I just wish it just, it felt more human. I mean, like, I don't know if anyone can agree with this, but again, like, those are the two that I had. Let me know what you guys think after the context. Sorry for the non-political video today. Have a great day. Thank you all. Sorry for a long video. Yeah, thank you all.